Hi and welcome to this DCP web tutorial. In today's tutorial I'm going to show you how to add borders or grid lines to your Libre Office Calc spreadsheet. So when we open up Libre Office Calc, as default all of the cells, all of these individual blocks don't have any borders on them. So let's show you how you can do this. So if we type in month here for an example, I'm going to put in some sample data, we'll put in cost and we'll put in here staff name, maybe one more staff ID, something like this. And then here we'll do January. We'll use series filling, so we'll click on this little black box in the right hand corner and go all the way down to December. So we've got some data in here. For cost, we'll right click, format cell, so format these columns, format the cell to currency. We'll put in some values here, just some random values. And then staff name, we'll just copy these down. This is all made up data. And then staff ID, we'll just put some staff ID. So Paul will be 11. Okay, so we've just got some basic data in here. You can see this in the spreadsheet. So if we go to File and then we go to Print Preview, this is how the page is going to look when you print it out. You can see there's no lines here, there's nothing separating the data. It's a bit hard to read like this. So there's a couple of things we can do to improve the visual, right? So the first thing we should do is really get rid of this sheet 1. Sheet 1 doesn't really mean anything, does it? So to get rid of sheet 1, we've got two options. We can either remove this title here or we can replace it. So let's call this down here where it says sheet 1. If you double click, you can rename it. And let's call this something like staff overview, something like this. So now when we do the print preview, we'll see it's called staff overview. We can spread out these columns a little bit, right? Just to give a bit more readability. And maybe the cost here, we can left align it. So we'll put the cost down the left hand side, and then we can, in fact, we can select this whole spreadsheet. So we click on this button at the top here in the top left and just left align, and all the data will be left aligned. Now, what you'll notice is when you ever go to, you can click print preview here as well, toggle print preview. So that's same as going to file print preview. You can click this button here, and when you click it, now you can see staff overview written at the top here, right? And you'll notice when you click close preview, you'll see this dotted line. You can see it just about here, this dotted line right here. And if I zoom right out, it's maybe a bit hard to see, but there's a dotted line right here where my mouse is, and there's a dotted line going across the top up here, down the side here. This represents one A4 page, and this will be another A4 page next to it, and one below it, and so forth. So it's just showing you the borders. So if you started to type data in here, imagine if you filled in all these three columns and you started typing data in here, that data will get printed on a separate page. That's just for your own reference. So what we can do here is, there's two options, right? Option 1 is to click here and then go to this drop down menu here, borders. And then there's different types of styles of border, but normally what you would do is select this one here at the bottom right, and this draws a border around every single cell. There's a bit of a problem with that. You can do that. Now you can see these black lines. So if we go to print preview, you can see now that this all of these cells that have data actually have borders on them. This is actually a slight improvement on this version of software. normally it would show borders around all these blank cells, but because these don't have values in them, it won't show the borders here or underneath. So if we were to put a value here, random value here, for example, and one here, then in theory, we'll see now borders on these sections here, because there's a value here and here, you see? So let's get rid of those two values, delete them. And we can click here, and we can change the border style, so we can have it like dotted. So now when we go to print preview, we can see like it's dotted lines rather than solid lines, but I prefer solid lines, it's a bit easier to read. So we click here, highlight the spreadsheet, and we'll do solid lines. We can have thicker lines if you want. You can have like these double lines. So then it's like this a bit more. But I just prefer having just a standard single thin line. But there's all these different styles, right? You can play around with them, see what works for you. Now let's check this now. Let's preview it. So it's back to normal, right? So in theory, you can highlight a section like down here, for example, and then you can click these options here allow you to draw borders on certain parts only. So for example, if I were to click here and then click on these borders and styles and select this first one, that's going to remove all of the borders. So if I do that, all the borders have been removed. If we go print preview, we're back to where we was before. But if I select just these cells here, the ones that I want to add borders to, and if I click this one, for example, it's going to draw a border only down the sides now. If we go print preview, you can see there's a border down the left and a border down the right hand side, but nothing in between. So we can just do Control Z to undo that, and we'll try another one, which is this one I use sometimes. And this will just draw a line underneath each row, so it's highlighting the rows only. So you could in theory really make this bold, so select these ones and make them bold, print preview, and then it will look a bit better. But I think as default, whenever you're doing this stuff, it's best to just highlight these cells here or highlight the whole spreadsheet and just use the standard box one like this. Let's see what this one does. Let's cancel this or remove the borders, and let's see this one here. Okay, this is like, I think this is just vertical. So print preview. Okay, it's vertical, but it's drawing a box around everything as well, yeah? And it's just got the vertical line. So this is another way to do it. It really depends on how you want to represent the information, right? But for me, I always just use the nice simple full box around everything. This one here. That way, when you do your print preview, you're going to see it like this. And it's just a bit better. I think visually it's a bit better. So that's how you add borders. This is also sometimes called grid lines, but it's called borders in the spreadsheet. So it's called borders here, you can see. And that's how you add borders to your data in a Libre Office Calc spreadsheet before you go to print it. Okay, I hope you find that tutorial useful, and I look forward to seeing you on the next DCP web tutorial.